the first time we're reviewing a Vernee smartphone on TechRadar Pro. The Chinese mobile manufacturer may be one of the smaller players, but it's a big fish in that particular pond, with a prominent presence at this year's Mobile World Congress event in Barcelona. Amongst the dozen or so smartphones that the company currently produces is one that caught our eye earlier this year. The Active is Vernee's flagship model and comes with some shockingly impressive hardware specifications, especially in this price bracket. The Vernee Active reminded us of an old favorite, the Motorola Razr M from 2012. It has a curved front screen that rises above the protective bumper by a fraction of a millimeter, and is actually curvier at the back, giving the illusion that it's thinner than it really is. Vernee refers to it as a double 2.5D curve design. The back, however, is a dead ringer for the aforementioned Motorola smartphone. It uses the same material, Kevlar, and has the same pattern as the Razr M. An aluminum alloy and TPU, thermoplastic polyurethane, frame with 6 sides, 4 corners, and reinforced screws ensures that the device is not only light, but also shock resistant. The fascia has a single front-facing camera with dedicated capacitive buttons, something that shaves off a few millimeters from the screen diagonal, as this is real estate that can't be used by the OS for display. On the left is the SIM/micro SD tray and a smart button, while the right side hosts a volume rocker and a power button. The speaker and a USB Type-C connector are located at the bottom of the phone, while on the top you'll find a headphone jack. Both input ports are located behind removable flaps. The fingerprint sensor and the rear camera sensor, with a flash LED, can be found at the back of the device. At 157x80x 11.2 mm with a weight of just under 200 g, it is a well-built smartphone with a lot of character and a premium feel. It's surprisingly streamlined for an IP68 rated device with a 5.5-inch display. As with most super smartphones from China, this one is powered by a Helio P25, MediaTek MT6757CD, processor with 6 GB of RAM, a staggering 128 GB of onboard storage and a 5.5-inch Full HD JDI in-cell display covered with Gorilla Glass. There are a couple of points to note. The cameras are 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel respectively, interpolating to 16 megapixel and 8 megapixel. The device supports dual SIM, dual standby, and a micro SD card, though not all three at the same time. As expected, it comes with 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0 and a dual navigation system. NFC is a surprising addition, but one that has become more common in recent times,